Hi Tarot Rebels, I hope you're all doing fine. This is a reading for Aquarius. Please continue watching if you're an Aquarius or if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. If you're a cross-watcher, you're also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. If you want a personal reading, you can book one with me using the details in the description box down below. I would love to hear from you, Aquarius, so if you want to leave a comment to let me know how this is going for you, I would love it. And if you want to get a notification every time I upload, please like and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started, Aquarius. I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, and your immediate future, and then I will close it off with advice from the Oracle decks. Let's see. We get the Queen of Cups in your recent past. The Death card. One more. And the Eight of Swords. Let's see what's in your current situation. You get the Ace of Pentacles. Oops. The Moon, and the Star. That's your card. I love it. I love it when I see that signs energy in the reading. It's beautiful. Let's see. So you get the Devil, you get the Hanged Man, and the Four of Wands, and the overall energy is the World. Okay, I can see why the World is your energy. It's an accomplishment you're gonna celebrate, or you're celebrating, or you feel it deep down inside that you need to celebrate that. And it's an ending. Maybe some of you will finish school and graduate with like a super high degree, or maybe some of you will get promoted, or maybe some of you will get married, or things are happening for you and it's good. In your recent past, you have the Queen of Cups, the Death card, and this Eight of Swords. While I think for some of you there was a bit of unwillingness to see the truth in some situation because of this Eight of Swords, I think eventually you embraced whatever you're feeling, the fear, the worry, the anxiety. You embraced it and used it to your advantage to end that negative cycle and move on from this with this Death card. As you can see, this is a snake shedding its skin, and I think this got you to a point where you realize that what I'm doing is not serving me anymore. I need to move on from it. And this is what you did in the past. In your current situation, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Star. The Star, that's your energy. It's Aquarian energy through and through. And I think you're finally getting into, routine where you feel empowered and you feel confident in your own skin. With the Moon here, I kind of get the impression that you feel, some of you might not sleep at night very well, especially during this time of the year. October is a heavy energy. We have 2 full moons, we have the blue moon, we have a lot of things going on, Halloween. There's a lot. So I think the moon is influencing you in a way, but I think it influences in a way that you get connected to your spirituality again. You can access information from the spirit world and use it to grow into your own power. You also get the Ace of Pentacles, and as I said before, some of you will start new things, maybe a new job or a new business venture, something that will possibly prove financially successful for you. In your new future, you get the Devil card, which is a card of, let's say, bondage. In a way, some negative connections are appearing in your near future. So maybe possibly you will meet someone who turns out to be a toxic person, or you will be, I don't know, smoking more or eating more or doing things that harm you physically and mentally. And with the Hangman, so the Devil is strong Capricorn energy and the Hangman is strong Pisces energy. It's gonna be a time where things won't be moving as fast in the near future, and it's gonna weigh you down in certain aspects of your life, especially because of the Devil, and it's gonna make it feel like you're slugging through life and trying to gain perspective, trying to move on from toxicity, but it's gonna be successful. And some of you might get married or get into a partnership with someone who's a good stable partner for them. For others, it might just mean that things are going well and there's going to be celebrations to be held. Let's see. What do I want to know? I really want to know about that Devil card. It stresses me out more than the Hangman. Hangman is, sometimes we need to wait things out before they go into a direction or the other. But that Hangman, I want to know if it's connected to the past with this Death card, which is strong Scorpio energy, or not. Tell me more about the Devil. What's this in relation to for Aquarius, please? The Six of Wands. It's something you're overcoming. And with the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands, this is confirmed now that you're going to overcome this. But possibly it's just nothing. The King of Wands. One more, please. And the Seven of Cups. Probably it's gonna bring you into I kind of see it now. So the Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, sorry, it's quite overwhelming for you. It's going to be, you're gonna have several options for you to choose, and it's gonna prove very, very difficult for you to choose from. But I think with the Six of Wands and the King of Wands, you're gonna go for something that inspires you and something that fuels your heart and your creativity. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, please. The Hierophant. Interesting. The Hangman again. One more, please, for Aquarius. And the Five of Wands. So you get the Five of Wands, which sometimes is marriage or more generally a celebration card. Then you get the Hierophant, which again talks about structure and tradition and organized marriage. Again, so for some of you, this might spell marriage. For others, it might just be that you find yourself on a very traditional path in terms of work or family or career or I don't know, and it's going to be successful for you. It's just going to take you some time to get there, to acknowledge it and get used to this kind of energy, and it's going to cause some conflict to you personally, internally, I think, more than anything. Okay, tell me more about the Hangman for Aquarius. Get the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, if you're trying to balance things out and you're indecisive, I think it's better to wait it out. And then you get the Ten of Wands, which is moving on from things that don't serve you, burdens that you've been carrying all along. And you get the Emperor, which is strong Aries energy. So while you might feel a bit frustrated, I think, with this Hangman energy, I think it's for your own benefit. I know you want things to move really fast, but sometimes this isn't possible. You just need to heal with this Ten of Wands before you can juggle and multitask. What's the blockage for Aquarius, please? Okay. Animals. That's an interesting thing. I don't know. So your blockage is animals. Does that mean some of you want to get a pet to fill up some void in you? I don't think that's it. I think more than anything you need a companion, not necessarily an animal, but I think you need a companion that understands your struggle and accepts it for what it is, an opportunity for you to grow. Obviously, for some of you, it might mean that you might get a pet. That's perfectly fine too, but I think most of you need that deep companionship that doesn't judge when you need something. How to solve this? Compassion. I think it's interesting because it's sometimes we give to animals the compassion and gratitude we can give to humans, but some people, I've heard it a lot, some people don't think humans are deserving of that compassion. And I think others turn to animals just because they are trying to fill that void. But if we start with ourselves, with being compassionate and grateful and appreciative for what we are, we can extend that to other people as well. And obviously we can extend that to animals as well. What's the potential outcome for Aquarius? Beauty. It's interesting because I always connect animals and beauty together, and if you manage to get into that healthy space of compassion and appreciation, it's going to make it easier for you to see beauty in things. It's not going to make things feel like overwhelming, like with this Devil card. It's going to be gorgeous. What's the advice for Aquarius, please? Bravery. See, bravery is something we do when we put ourselves out there and we try to connect with people and we try to overcome any negativity in our lives. And sometimes we're not brave enough and we're not open to people, and we choose our vessels in a different way, like animals. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna wrap it up. So I hope this resonated with you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. If it did, please in any way let me know, like, share, subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website. I left the link to my Etsy store if you want to book a reading with me. They're all in the description box down below. Thank you so much and see you next time.